Welcome back to my YouTube channel, EC Mentor. So, we were discussing how to explore the data. On this class, we are going to discuss how to analyze the data with charts and using the frequency tables, etc. So, we can move to our new data set. I have imported a data into my folder. Here is the data. This is students data, and I'm going to import a data into my Python new workbook, which is named as Python 3, and using the code. So let's give the code and import the data. So we have imported our package PD from the library pandas, and next we are going to import the data using the code pd.read_excel. So let's give this data name as stud, and which is nothing but that students data. I'm representing it in a short form. So give the code pd.read_score excel and give the open brackets. Inside the cards we need to give the data name, then we need to see the heading, or so see the head of the data. So okay, this is our data importing code, and we run this code and we can see how the code works. So this is the data. You can see there is a serial number and name of some students, their gender, they are assigned some groups. So the groups test score in the class exam, extracurricular activity, they are present or not, their activeness in the class, their interest in the subject, stati, and the final exam score, and they are not completed, their notes are completed or not, and the exam result. So we are going to analyze the data using this simple data created. So let's move on and we can see the info. So give information. We need to see the information of this data to see is there any null values or no in this data. And after that only we can go for next analysis. So here you can see all the variable contains 56, 56, 56, and there is no null values in this data. Also here indicates int 64 and object. This is very important. Int 64 indicates integers. So here you can see serial number is an integer number. Then object indicates their category, which means it can be nominal or ordinal or something else. Here you can see the name is an object. Category variable. Name is a nominal variable. It's a naming variable. And here you have a gender, which is the categorical variable, either male or female. And you have an object in groups, which can be group 1, group 2, group 3, etc. And here the test score is in 64. Extracurricular activity like this, the categorical variables. The categorical variables, yes, no, neutral, inactive, hyper, yes, no, pass, fail. These are objects and the number values are integers. So next we can go with the analysis of each variables. On our next code, we want to find how many male and female in this data. So for that, import, give the code as, after the name of our data, give square brackets. It's very important, we should give square brackets. Inside the codes, we need to give the variable name gender. The variable name should be brought exactly same in the data. Then underscore, close the bracket, dot value underscore count. This is the code, and we can run the code and see how many male and female in this data. So you can see here there are 46 male and there are only 10 female. Using the same code, we can find the normalized values, the percentage values. So same code I have copy pasted into a next line, and here we need to give normalize equal to true. Then run the code. Here you can see the percentage, which means the male. 82% of the data contains male and only 17% is female. So this is the percentage values. Next, I would like to name. I want to see the result of exam result. So I am going to name the result. Name the code as A, and I want to see the same. So I'm pasting it from here. Copy and pasting it from here. And I'm just removing this and going to add exam result over there. So copy this exam result variable and paste it over here. So my A indicates the exam results, the count of exam results in the student's data, which is given in this code. The value counts, the counts of exam result in the data students. So if we run this code, we may not be able to see nothing. So before that, we need to give A, then only we can see the data. So here you can see the result, exam result, that is 38 students passed the exam and 18 students failed the exam. So using this code itself, we need to, we can see the percentage values also. So I have copy pasted the same code from the above code, and here we need to give normalize equals true. Here you can see the result. There are 67 students passed the exam and 38% of students failed the exam. So this is the result from this data. Next, we are going to create some pie charts and some bar charts to show this and to visualize this data. So first of all, I'm going to create the chart for the normalized, the percentage values. So I want this result, this code over here. Then I'm giving dot plot, and inside the brackets we need to give kind as bar. So this is the code, and we need to find the result for the exam results, the percentage values. We are going to create not bar. We need to create a pie because there's a reason. We need to plot only pie chart using the percentage values. It's not possible for plotting percentage values in a bar chart. It's not much pretty good. So we will be going with a pie chart. So we need to change the bar to pie over here, and you can see the result. So here comes the pie chart. It shows the outcome of pass and failed. Then we need to move on with how to plot a bar plot using the same data. We need to see the result of exam result. For this, now I am going to choose the variable assigned A. I have already assigned A is this. So here in my code, I am just importing A dot plot kind equals bar. Then press shift enter. Here is the bar chart. So this is why I named this data as A. So this is the reason why I have renamed it into A. So like this we can shorten our codes, so it will be easy to connect every time. Next we need to move and see how's the result of gender in charts. So this is for exam result passed and failed in bar chart, and this is for exam result in a pie chart. Next we are moving with before that I want to rename this into AA. I'm just renaming it into A. So let's see what will be happening. Have you seen something? Because I have run all the code from this this cell onwards, because since if we have renamed it, our code should be uh, worked. Our code should be run once more. So go to cells and click on run all. So our all the codes will be run in Zine time. Then let's move and plot a bar chart for this result. So we need the result for gender in bars. So this is the result, male and female in a bar chart. So like this we can go with visualizations. This is how we can create some charts using the data.